So, you know what drives me crazy is every single day I talk to real estate investors, business owners. I talk to people who want to make a change, that want to, get out of a regular job or start a new company, but they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to do the work every single day. I look back to a couple years ago, 2014, and I had all this extra private capital, all this extra private money, and I thought to myself, I'm going to start and create a private equity fund. Well, you know what? Nobody gave me a playbook. I didn't have a coach. I didn't sign up for a coaching program. I didn't sign up for a mentorship program. I didn't have somebody to tell me this is how you start a private equity fund. And over the last couple years, I've had people say to me oh, you just started a private equity fund, out of the blue? The answer is, yeah, I started a private equity fund out of the blue. And what did I do? I worked every single day. I talked to real estate attorneys. I talked to securities attorneys. I had a securities attorney that I worked with who ended up giving me sort of bad advice that I had to go find a different securities attorney. I talked to self-directed IRA custodians and companies. I was in mastermind groups. I just figured it out. And when I knew I had all this extra money and I knew I had all this extra capital that I could recruit, I could get, and I was passionate about it, I didn't have somebody come to me and say, well, Josh, here's exactly what you need to do. Now, for all the people that are out there that need a coach, that need a consultant, that need a mentor, that need to be part of a mastermind group, that's great. Those are out there. I've been a part of those. But it's about what you do with the information. Signing up for a coaching program or being a part of a mastermind group or having a business mentor or a leader doesn't automatically just guarantee you that you're going to get results. If you want to be somebody different 5 years from now than you are today, you have to do something. The difference between who you are now and who you want to be is what you do every day. It's who you associate with. It's what you learn. But it's what you do with that information. You see, I've been a part of all kinds of mastermind groups and I've met tons of high-level people and I learn brand new things from them every single day. But it's what I do with that idea. It's what I do with that information. It's about what you do with what you learn that makes all the difference. And if you're not willing to do it, then forget it. If you're not willing to do the work, if you're not willing to actually get up and work long hours, if you're not willing to put in the extra time, you see, whether you're starting a business or whether you're in real estate or social media or digital marketing, no matter what you do, no matter what you sell, if you have a job and you have a certain income and you want more, you're gonna have to put in extra time. You're gonna have to work 18-hour days or 12-hour days. You're gonna have to forego some of the other things like golfing with your buddies and stop watching all the basketball games and every single baseball game and every single Sunday football game. You're gonna have to give something up. You can't do that and watch Netflix and movies and take in all those pleasure things, all those leisure things, and still accomplish all your goals. You see, if you want to be somebody different in the next couple of years than who you are now, it's all about what you do. And if what you're doing is goofing off, if what you're doing is too much time drinking beers, if what you're doing is too much time going to the movies or going to the park, and you're not doing things in your business life and your business career that are going to make a difference, then you're going to get what you deserve, which is nothing. You're not going to have any change at all, right? If you want to be somebody different than who you are right now, it's all about what you do. Right? So if you're a real estate investor and you want to buy more properties and you want to flip more properties for more income, or you want to buy apartments, or you want to buy self-storage or senior living, it's all about getting in and finding out what's going on in that business, finding out, going to coaching programs, going and talking to other people, talking to business owners who already own apartment buildings or own self-storage units or own senior living. I'm going to fly out next week to California to spend 3 days just to view and preview and talk to senior living facility owners because I'm interested, my wife is interested in what that business looks like and the cash flow that it might come. So I have to go do something. I can't just read about it. I can't just learn about it in a book or a course. I have to go do something. So I'm going to fly to California. I'm going to spend 3 days in that business. I'm going to learn about it to see if I want to raise money and have a private equity fund that owns senior living facilities. Right? If you just want to flip your first house, then you have to go do something. You have to make more offers. You have to raise more private capital. You have to talk to more lenders. Don't just get on a bunch more webinars and open 15 or 20 or 25 different emails from different real estate speakers and gurus. Take some of that information, pick one investing strategy, and go do it. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just click the big red subscribe button and find us on Facebook. We post tons of cool information on Facebook every single day. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ShrekNow. SRECNOW. We'll see you there.